A Patterson woman has a pigeon problem.
She hired a pigeon removal service, but when the work wasn't finished, it was time to call Kurtis.
You know, many viewers have these pesky pigeons making messes on their homes, driveways, and in their neighborhoods. Well, this viewer had enough and paid more than $600 to get rid of them. So why are they still there?
I thought, oh, this is a horror.
Pat Rocca has a problem with pigeons, leaving her walkway stained, feathers stuck to the house, and pigeon droppings everywhere.
And it's very sticky and gooey and just terrible.
So she hired Albert Filmore Pigeon Cleanup, who services Stanislaus County, paying $680 to clean up the mess and prevent pigeons from coming back. In big, bold print, the contract promises return visits 2 times a week for the next 8 weeks. 5 months went by, and she says he only came twice.
He didn't finish the job.
She says the pigeons are back, and Albert has been a no-show to appointments, blaming family issues. And now she says he won't return her calls.
We want the job completed as it was supposed to be.
We have had very similar complaints.
But the BBB's Gary Ullman says his office hasn't been able to find Albert Filmore. He says if a company can't do the work for personal reasons,
I'd offer him a refund or offer to have somebody else to complete the service.
And we wanted to know, how do you keep pigeons away? So we brought in pest management expert Jim Steed.
The trick is to employ the right measures in the right spots.
Using different bird spikes or even shock tracks to keep the birds from landing. If the pigeons are nesting, he says put up netting. Jim says it's hard to remove pigeons from the entire house.
Because if you leave 10% of the area unattended, they're still here. As
for Pat, we reached out to Albert Filmore. He tells us he's had a lot of issues, but agreed to give Pat whatever she thinks I owe her, returning $400 of the $680 she paid him. Pat says she'll be hiring somebody else to finish the job.
I know this is only going to get worse.
Well, it is tough to keep pigeons away. Jim says it could cost anywhere from $600 to $3,000 to hire a professional.
Bird repellent glue. Does this work?
You know, they do have these glues, but you want to use it in combination with other stuff, because we're hearing this glue, especially if you're in a dusty neighborhood, the dust gets on the glue, and then it stops working. Yeah, it stops working. So it may work for you, but you want to combine it with some of these other methods.
Okay.
All right, if you have a consumer problem you can't resolve, maybe we can go to our website and fill out our form.